So, welcome on in, fans and haters, chatters and lurkers, for our second Satisfactory Saturday. Last time, we completed our secondary objective of riding the flying Mantan. And we have what we need for the coal power plant. So, we are going to build one. That will be fun. Oh. Get that soda all popped and pour it into the mug. Why the oh no? Oh no. Oh, what a debate. I'm sure you'll figure it out, Catasphere. You got this. A&W cream soda. Fantastic. But we are getting through this. Yeah, I got no clue. Okay. I'm glad you figured that out, Catasphere. So, we're about to jump on in and do some math in Satisfactory. And to help us out, we have a calculator. We can do the basics. We can do the basic math. However, with a lot of numbers, it can be hard to figure everything out. So, that being said, cheers! There's no alcohol this time because that was a very bad idea last time. My stomach and head were not happy with me. Oh, so good. And this one I have to play mouse and keyboard, so we're going to transition on over now. Now then, with this game, there is an arachnophobia mode. Unfortunately, with the arachnophobia mode, it makes it very hard to know where the hitbox is for the creature. I know there are people who are terrified of the skittery spiders, but we're not gonna go hunting those today. So, I'm just gonna untoggle that, so that we don't have to worry about the kitties. And we are going to continue into Satisfactory on the save file. Zap, zap, zap. Should we play this game? I don't know. At some point we'll play that. But for now, no. We're figuring out power. Alright, what do I need in order to, coal power generator? Let's see, it outputs 75 megawatts of power. Whoops. Okay, so to build it, I know we're gonna need... Thank you for redeeming your daily cheese, Catasphere. We are going to figure it out. Okay. I know at the very least we're going to need 2 of those. Actually, we can get by with 1 of those. 2 of those. We're probably going to need 2 or 3 of those. What's up? Chicken butt. Oh, I gotta do a big stretch right out the gate. Thanks for that, Catasphere. Oh, off to one side, off to the other. There we go. What do you mean pop my spine? Oh, my back does not want to pop, and I don't have the means to do so. Oh well. What the... Oh! Because of the stretch, my back didn't pop. Unfortunately. Alright, let's see. What am I gonna need? Production water extractor. We're gonna need at least 6 of these. Which means we... unfortunately have some stuff to make. So, what do I have in my inventory? How do I open my inventory? Was it tab? Yes, it's tab. Excuse me. Okay, so we're gonna go get what we need to make all of this stuff. Wait, I forgot about a couple of things. Oh no! Oh no, I'm going to need a miner. 1, 2, 3 of these. We'll do the math. Default is 60 per minute. So, we will have that. Alright, first things first. Attention Pokemon trainers! A wild honage has appeared in chat. Yeah, that's the hope. This character I don't think is a robot. I do not believe so. Hold on, let me slide on back and take a look. Let's see. We are going to go right here. Yeah, no, there's breathing. I think there's a living person in here. Well, yeah, some games don't mandate you eat or drink. But I think there's a person in here. Also, how do you like the helmet I have? It has the doggo hat. This is the alien dog. What? Oh. Oh, you're looking at this one. The immediate heart. So yeah, when you play this game, you can use the kitty helmet. Oh, look at that. I got a drink helmet. Got a drink hat. And a knight hat. This looks like a knight. You know what this reminds me of? We can do it. Let's see. I like the rave helmet. I do. I like the rave helmet. What little thing? Llama. Oh, it's an alpaca trinket. Oh, the one that I currently have is the golden nut. Tis the golden nut trinket. Because nut. Nut. Then I've also got the golden helmet for supporting during early release. It's fun. Nut. I wish I had that as an audio. There's a scout helmet, engineering helmet for a welder. I got a giant ass head now. All right, go get a drink. I'm going to go back to the space pup helmet. Actually, drink helmet. Drink helmet is the best, yes. Drink helmet. Alrighty. There's that. We're gonna close that. I got the zappy zap. Oh, okay, I'll drink some water. I'll drink some water. How rude. Water. Water's good. Alright. Now, we need to go grab some supplies, as it were. What do you mean, 8 days? Oh. Yes, because I haven't died in this game yet, and the days don't pass super fast. Alright, let's see. Let's make the iron first. I mean, this is still a new save file. Alrighty. Let's make that roll.
Alrighty. We're making more screws. Because we are going to need them. Let's see. How much concrete do we need? 30? Well, alrighty then. Alrighty. Let's move it, move it. Boing, boing. Slide on down. I'm gonna grab all that. Slide to the left. Bow. Slide to the right. Bow. Grab it all. And then once I figure out our power situation... Oh, what'd you learn? What'd you learn there, Catasphere? Because doing a heckin' learn is heckin' important. Oh, yeah, I remember that. That was a real good crust. Excuse me. Ooh. Oh, yeah, they do.
I think they do anyway.
I know graham cracker crusts come pre-made. Hold on, I might have to deal with Porky here. Come here, Porky! Yeah, there we go. I win. Well, hey, long as you know they're the thing now. I'm gonna grab all of that. All of that. And all of that. And we're gonna let that do its thing. Whoop. Okay, that's doing its thing, and we're gonna run away. 'Cause we can. But yeah, pre-made crusts are definitely a thing. It's just, you gotta look harder for it in some stores than others. That's an impure limestone node. Oh?
Oh? What's the exclusive for the Mountain Dew?
Drinking Funyuns and the Mountain Dew. Ew, 0 sugar? Screw that. If they're not using sugar, they're using something worse.
That's my guess anyway.
Okay.
First things first, we get the rest of the concrete. Baja Leo. For the birthday of the Baja Blast.
Indeed. Okay.
We are going to make the iron, or no, not the iron. Spiced mango is decent, but black pepper and a soda? Really? One thing I do really want to get, though, speaking of sodas, is I want to get one of those soda stream machines so that I can carbonate my gamer subs. I remember the Baja Midnight. The Baja Midnight was actually pretty good. Excuse me. I can make that. I know how to make that. I know how to turn soda into a Jell-O pie. I have done it before. I will do it again. Why? Because I am chaos. You know, that might actually make a fun YouTube video. Just come with me as we do chaos to make a Baja Blast Jell-O pie. Baja Gold, Laguna Lemonade. Excuse me. Midnight. Baja Midnight. How fun. Baja Cabo Citrus. I think I remember that one. I might have stopped by the gas station on the way to work to try that one. Also, chat, has anyone seen the movie Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Because that's a fun movie. It's kind of like a historical fiction retelling of the Odyssey. Kind of. It's a little weird. It's got some good songs, though, like Man of Constant Sorrow and In the Jailhouse Now. It's a very musical movie. It's a fun one. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. I've got one of the songs from it stuck in my head. Specifically, In the Jailhouse Now. Which is a really good song. It's a fun one. And the fun part is, I can make my voice go deep enough for the singing part. And then I can yodel. I can't yodel well, but I can yodel well enough for the song. Up my internet. Close that. Network should be fine. Why are you disconnecting? Are we back? Are we back? You should be back. Yeah, I made sure to close Discord. I closed it from the damn, I closed it from the task manager. Ended the task. Stop moving stuff around. Don't need Microsoft Edge active. I don't know why that's active. I don't know what that is. Don't think I need it. All right. Here's hoping. But hey, we are hopefully back. Okay. Yeah, I clicked out to manage something in the task manager. Alright, so what were you knowing at earlier, Catasphere? Ah, right. Seeing the movie. Honestly, I would highly recommend it. It's a fun one. It's got George Clooney. He's a good guy, kind of. I think. And then it's got yeah, kind of. If you've seen the movie Holes, it's got the guy who plays the camp counselor. He's in it. And then if you've seen Michael Bay's Transformers, he's got that guy in it. The guy who plays Agent... Oh, what was his name? From Sector 7. That guy. It's got the three of them as the main stars. Yeah, Agent Douche Canoe. Yeah, he's in it. Let's see. What's another thing that, let's see. I don't think you've seen the first Invincible Hulk movie. At least within this current Marvelverse. What else is he in? Buster Scruggs. Yeah. No worries, no worries. You'd remember his face if you saw it. You'd remember the face. George Clooney, he's been in a lot of stuff. He's been Batman. Attention Pokemon trainers. A Wild Doug trio has appeared in the chat. Catch it if you can. All right, we're doing some prep work here. At least I think Clooney's been. Hold on. Let's see.
George Clooney.
Yeah, he's been in, he was in Ocean's 11 and Ocean's 12. What else has he been in? He was in The Fantastic Mr. Fox, huh? Interesting. He was in The Monuments Men. Oh, he was in Spy Kids as the president. Oh no, you've never seen Spy Kids. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. But I've done my looking at Mr. Clooney. On Homie, all fun. Excuse me. Fair enough. You do have that memory. You know, I wasn't sure how good these were going to be when I picked them up, but they're good. These are Craven seasoned pretzel braids. These ones specifically are the dill pickle ones. I didn't think dill pickled pretzels would be real good. I should get some chicken though. Chicken would be good. Ooh, turn these into crumbs? Make fried chicken with them? Ooh, that might be something. You might be onto something there. Yep. You did give the idea, and all it took was one word. Ooh, nice. That's very nice. Ooh, Arctic Circle is really nice. Real nice place to grab some food and grab a couple of other things. All right, let's see. Let's do some mathin'. Let's figure out what we need. Yeah, Planet Crafter might be fun for you. It's in a similar game to this, in this vein. Yeah, less environment exploiting and more terraforming. Yeah. This one ain't necessarily killing the planet in the fast sense. Yeah. Absolutely. I think I'm going to make a bit more than necessary. Oh, those are good. Tasty. Tasty! Good food. These are really good snacks. Oh, whoa. Ow. Oh, woof. Alrighty. Yeah, go get set up for that on your Wizard 101.
You got this. I believe it, you.
And I believe in you. It's okay, I believe in you.
It'll be fine.
It'll be absolutely fine.
Oh. Excuse me.
Because that's one of the most remarkable things about you, is that you are a decent person. Oh, dang. This might actually last me the weekend. Especially if I'm smart about it. But I only got one bag of the pickle flavor, as, I didn't know if I'd like them or not. But I've also got some of the originals with me. Okay, there's an if. What's the if? Oh yes, I did say if I am careful. And usually, I can be. Salty and buttery. Really, really good. Sea salt ice cream, I'm in. I am in. I think I found a recipe for it once. I just forget the line. Was it sweet? No. Salty? Or was it salty? No. Sweet! I forget what the line was. I don't fully remember.
Tasty.
Alright, I'm gonna finish that up. And then... we're gonna be doing a lot of crafting this session.
Alrighty. Iron plates, here we go.
Alrighty. Alright.
Oh, right. I have stuff I can research. Stick it in the ma'am. Sulfur? No. Quartz. Can't research any of that yet. Power slugs. Not yet. Nutrients. Start that research. Bacon agar.
This mushroom, dubbed bacon agaric due to its uncanny resemblance to raw bacon, is
Bacon!
compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Hooray for bacon.
The metal has been named Caterium, after Fixit's greatest CEO Katerina Parks. It has been added as a viable alternative to gold in industrial applications, specifically in advanced electronics due to its superconductivity, malleability, and corrosion resistance.
Oh. Oh. You don't say. Let's see what else we can find. Starting that research. Attention Pokemon trainers! A wild Poliwag has appeared in the chat. Catch it if you can.
The remains researched belong to an organism that tends to nest near objects emitting specific types of resonance. Spitters are called as such due to their ability to create and spit plasma across long distances. Spitter remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
Ew. I don't want that. I don't want a lot of this. All right. First things first. Let's finish getting what we need for power. Excuse me. Ooh, that was a loud one. Nice catch there, Catasphere. Alrighty. Let's head over to our copper. We'll grab the copper and a couple of the miners over there. We'll grab some of this iron, because we are going to need it. Wait, shit, I don't have enough room, shit! Run! Oh wait, no, I'll be fine. I don't need that many cables. Gonna grab all and pick that up. And that one. Yeah, and that one. Okay. And away we go. Back to the base. Crap! That hurt. Alright, let's make the run. How are our wonderful viewers doing on this fine evening? Hope we're doing fine. Alright, we're going to make our first order of business today, making what we need in order to go get, excuse me, power. What do you mean, oh god? We having lag again? Oh dear, that's not fun. What do you mean, not enough? I need an empty slot! How rude. Uh-oh. Oh no. What's wrong with your pets? I hope they're not broken, because you kind of need those. Alright, I will take a look at that on my phone. Certain fairies are misproportioned. Glad that your bees are good. Alrighty. We're gonna keep things rolling. Yeah, I had a feeling it wasn't. What do you mean, oh no? Ah! I got horned! I got horned! Ah! I got air horned! I got air horned! Oh! Startled me so much that some of the buttery powder coating on the pretzels went up my nose into the back. Oh! I wasn't expecting an air horn. Oh. Oh. I didn't do it on purpose. It went from the back of my throat to the back of my nose and the upper. Oh. You know, like how sometimes if you laugh too hard, whatever's in your mouth that you're drinking comes out your nose? Or like when you burp and you try to keep your mouth shut from it, the gas goes out your nose and it burns? Kind of like that. Oh. Oh, that was mean. That was a good one, but oh. Oh, that was mean. Don't care about that. Alrighty, let's make us some wire. Oh, it's raining. I was hearing that sound and I'm like, who's taking a piss on a tin roof? Or someone's taking a shower. And they didn't invite me. How rude. Anyway. But no, that's just the rain. And the rain is a very welcome friend. Always has been. Always will be. Alright, let's make us some wire. And after making the wire, we're gonna make it all into cable. Yeah, it sounds like a very weak shower and a very weak shower drain. But we got rain. Making a little bit more cable than necessary. Ooh. Oh, that hurt. I say as I reach for more of the stuff that caused it. Oh, that's good. You know, now that I think about it, I think Livid used his channel points to get an air horn, and he just hasn't used it yet. So at any point, Livid could come in and play that sound again. How terrifying. Alrighty. No, that does not mean go tell Livid about it. Yeah. Yep, now you've redeemed one. Why must you terrify me like this? Why? Because that's what the viewer attack is there for. Viewer attack is there for y'all to bully me by throwing stuff at me and making sounds come out of nowhere. Which is perfectly fun and fine and understandable, and I'm not terrified at all. Why would you think that? I'm definitely not scared. Nobody's gonna clip it. Oh. Way hell. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. Ooh. That tastes kind of good. Alrighty. Time to make more iron plate. More the iron plates got going. We are making just enough to hopefully have enough. Well, we're doing an exploration phase first. We will refine the design after some time, but ultimately we need to figure out how many of these suckers we need to build, how much pump we need in order to fully realize all 4 nodes that are there. But I can't hit the nodes until I've already used some explosives. We do love our explosives, chat. Yes, we do. We just don't have them yet. Attention Pokemon trainers! A wild Nincada has appeared in chat. Catch it if you can. Alrighty. Oh. Oh, that feels good. Okay. Let's see real quick. I just need to do the math on this. It needs 6 and we need about 100 of these. We're in trouble. Because we don't have near 6. We don't have 600 of these iron plates. But we're darn sure gonna get there. You can mark my words. Because with that, sooner or later... Nice catch there, Catosphere! Sooner or later, that number of iron plates is gonna say 184. Bug! You got a bug. Also, I don't know why, but last time we played this, my, what was his name? I think it's Sir David Attenborough. I think my impression of him came out last time. Last time we played this game. Which is currently live on YouTube now. Yes, indeed. These videos will drop every single Saturday morning. Exactly 1 week less 12 hours. So 6 days and 12 hours after the recording started is when they are going to drop live on the YouTube, so that y'all can be caught up on our endeavors within Satisfactory. Oh, shit. Excuse me. I was not paying enough attention. There is an inhale. Yes, what is the inhale? What is the inhale? Ah, that's a go! Oh, if I've ever seen one. Alrighty, let's let that max out. Just need to give it another couple of seconds. Bless your face if you're coughing. What do you require? More Dr. Pepper. Well, we can absolutely make sure we get you some of that tomorrow. That I guarantee. Unless you're just saying you're going to get more right now out of the fridge. Either way, it'll be figured out. Let's see now. Let's let that... There we go. Now we make more of these. Then we're gonna make all the screws we could possibly need for this current endeavor. What about them? Interesting. Very interesting. I will absolutely be looking into that. Because that could be a decent chunk every now and again, and I think they do require you to spend a little bit of time between donations so you don't give too many. So yeah, about 2 months. So, easy enough. But we will figure that out. I might schedule an appointment sometime in the near future. Oh, look at that. Oh, after 90 days you lose what? Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah, giving blood to the vampires ain't such a bad idea, I don't think. I don't think so, anyway. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. Yeah, that makes sense, because type O is the universal donor. Like, with type O blood, you can give to anyone. No wonder they're desperate for that, because that's kind of the default. Like, not entirely default, but still a default on giving. Let's see now. Alright, we're gonna make a full stack of this and see how many screws we get out of it. We get enough to make 100 of these. I'm gonna be very happy. Oh wait, we're not gonna. 2 times 4 is 8. And we need 12 for every... So I need to make 100 more. Then there's more. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. But yeah, I'll be looking into that. Alrighty. Need to make more of those. Alright. There we go on that. Alrighty. I will be looking into those on my free time. We can possibly look into those tomorrow. Actually, I'm gonna need a lot more iron than this. But we're making sure we have enough, at least to do our math. Because math is important. Well, yeah, you don't have to donate. We can just set it up for me to donate. Alrighty. Let's see now. Yeah. Most likely. You need more iron in your diet. More meat. More beef and chicken. Okay. So maybe take some time to not be so stressed out with a high blood pressure. Eh. I got no clue. But yeah, we're gonna need a lot of screws on this. Let's see now. Do I feel like singing right now, chat? Should we have a song? Song to make this go faster? I don't know. What do y'all think? What do you think, chat? Sing it loud, sing it proud, or shut up and let the metal music work? What's the idea? Okay. Maybe? If it's fun for you, it's fun for you. I got horned again! Oh. Oh, I got horned again. Oh, my heart. Ooh. That was scary. Scary, Gary. Alrighty. Let's see. Probably not for long, but for a while, maybe. Ooh. That was a good one, though. That was funny. That was funny. But yeah, occasionally I just get bored, so I start singing from time to time. Makes it all another day in paradise. Let's see. Should we sing? May as well. May as well. We're singing In the Jailhouse Now, because that's the one that's stuck in my head. With the yodeling or without, chat? What do you think? Should I yodel? Should I not? Up to y'all. Up to y'all. Well, I'll sing the song, but first you gotta tell me, am I doing the yodeling bit or am I leaving the yodeling out? No yodel, alrighty. In the jailhouse now with no yodel. Now I had a friend named Ramblin' Bob. He used to steal, gamble, and rob. He thought he was the smartest guy around. Well, I found out last Monday that Bob got locked up Sunday. They've got him in the jailhouse way downtown. He's in the jailhouse now. He's in the jailhouse now. I done told him once or twice to stop playing cards and to shooting dice. He's in the jailhouse now. Now Bob liked to play his poker, pinochle, whist, and euchre, but shooting dice was his favorite game. Well, he got thrown in jail with nobody to go his bail. The judge done said that he refused the fine. He's in the jailhouse now. He's in the jailhouse now. I done told him once or twice to stop playing cards and to shooting dice. He's in the jailhouse now. Well, I went out last Tuesday. I met a girl named Susie. I said I was the swellest guy around. Well, we started to spending my money, and she started to calling me honey. We took in every cabaret in town. We're in the jailhouse now. We're in the jailhouse now. Well, I told the judge right to his face, I don't like to see this place. We're in the jailhouse now. Attention Pokemon trainers, a wild Starly has appeared in the chat. Catch it if you can. How interesting that my singing brought in a bird. I must be some kind of Disney princess. Ah. A hiccup and a burp, you gotta be kidding me. What did Loki do? Hooray for Loki, the cat. The cat has graced us with his presence. Whoop. Time to get his insulin, the poor diabetic cat. Poor little feller. Let's see now. Now, the reason why I chose a game kind of like this is that I don't really have to pay it too much mind. I do have to mind it, but not as much, so I can be a little bit more interactive with chat on days like Satisfactory Saturday. Nice catch, Catosphere! Nice catch. And how'd y'all like the song, chat? Good song? Not a song you like? I'm just looking for opinions. It's a song that's stuck in my head. And so, yes, I am going to be a dick and get it stuck in your heads, too. I've been singing it as I've been going around my job site, because the post that I'm working has some very, very nice acoustics. Let's see, 25 times 84. So... Run! Not that way. Oh, nuts! I do not like the way that sounded like it crunched. What other songs should we sing? Sliding around, jumping around. Now, none of these songs that I've sung or that I ever will sing are my own creations. They're just songs that I really enjoy. Let's see. Taking that. Taking that. Taking that. Taking that. Taking that. And taking that. That's 6 right there. Oh, I know the perfect one for this one. I know the perfect song for this game. Some people say man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood and skin and bones. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning when the sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel and I went to the mine. I loaded 16 tons of number 9 coal, and the straw boss said, well, bless my soul, you load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning, it was drizzling rain. A fighting in trouble on my middle name. I was raised in a cane brick by an old mama lion. Can't no high-toned woman make me walk the line. You know, load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. If you see me coming, better step aside. A lot of men didn't. A lot of men died. One fist of iron, the other of steel. If the right don't get you, then the left one will. You load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. That's the perfect song for this game. 'Cause we'd have sold our soul to the company store. What company? Well, Fix-It, of course. And we love Fix-It. We do. Fix-It's great. We're saving humanity. Especially all the puppies and the kitties that they were talking about. Ooh, that's good. Yeah. Ever since this got out of early access, they reduced the number of nodes around. Which is kind of unfortunate, because I relied on a few of the nodes that were all up and in a nearby area to advance in a relatively quickish manner. Alright. Snacks are good. Snacks are always good. Let's see. That's a fun little story I got. Let's see. Alrighty, what is the update about Loki? Smart. Yeah, that's probably very smart to do. Because Loki's gone through quite a bit. Yeah, probably smart. Probably smart on that. Because you don't want his blood sugar tanking overnight. It's a good idea to be monitoring that cat. Because he's a good cat. Absolutely smart. Very, very smart. Very, very smart. Now then. I'm hoping that some of my chat is familiar with the game of Dungeons and Dragons. Oh. Seal put something in our group chat? What did Seal stick in our group chat? Let's see. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. 'Cause yeah, Steve Harvey does kind of look like Johnson. So the Deck of Many Things is a fun magical item in the world of D&D that has various cards that have various effects. And sometimes what I will do in my games is I will let my players find a Deck of Many Things. And the deck's since been expanded to the Deck of Many More Things, which has 66 cards. My current party only has 44 of them. Nice. Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. My current party has a deck of 44 cards. And I picked up the Deck of Many More Things book, a physical edition of it, because it came with these tarot-sized cards for the Deck of Many Things. Now, most avid D&D players will tell you to be very careful with the Deck of Many Things. And reasonably so, because while the Deck of Many Things has the potential for riches, nice! Nice on that wonder trade. While the Deck of Many Things has the potential for wishes and riches, or some power-ups, it also has the potential to rob you of all your magical items, or give you a whole other character you have to control, or even make your current character unplayable for a while until the party rescues them, either their soul or their body. There's a lot of risk involved. However, my current party that I am running with, that I am running a game for, they are, shall I say, Chaos Goblins. And we occasionally add new players into the mix. And unfortunately, part of initiation at our table has become you must draw from the party's Deck of Many Things at least one time. Which, you know, it's fun. They typically wind up getting some safeguards, like some wishes or a fates card. I'm also very good at bargaining, like I am some kind of fey deity or a demon. And it is fun. I love shuffling up the deck and letting them choose. So, just for funsies, chat, what card do you want? Pick a number 1 through 44, and I will show you what you have drawn from the Deck of Many Things. 3 from the top or bottom? I'll just go 3rd from the top. Do you want 3 or 33? Or do you want both? $33 from the top. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 3. Let's see what our beloved Catasphere, the wonderful moderator, has drawn. We've got... This one was 3rd. You've got the Fates card. Attention Pokemon trainers. A wild Shellos has appeared in the chat. Catch it if you can. But with the Fates card, Catasphere, you can will one event to have never happened the way it did, and change the event. At least within the world of D&D. This is just a for funsies. And the other one you got was the Moon card. The Moon card. I don't remember what the moon card did. The moon card, deck of many things. What does it do? Ah, interesting. So, with the moon card, you get 1d3 witches with the moon card. This is the fates. The fates card is fun. With the moon card, this is one of the very few times that you get to use a D3 in D&D. Nice catch there, Catasphere. Alrighty. Alrighty, and with all of that where it should be. Dum, 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 dum. That was just a fun little play with the deck of many more things. There are plenty of beautiful cards in this deck. Maybe on our next community night, I'll show off the deck that I have. Deck. I didn't enunciate that clear enough. Oh, stop it. You're beautiful. Stop it, you. No, keep the praise coming. My ego needs it. I need praise. I need to know I'm doing a good job. I'm just trying to be humble. Yes, these two Bulbas are cute, but what about me? I'm kidding. These were won at an arcade by my beautiful girlfriend, who I love so very, very much. Alrighty, let's see now. Go back in here, listen to the rhythmic tapping of the hammer. I think you know exactly who that is, Catasphere. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Oh yes, yes it was. Alrighty. So the first thing we'll focus on today is getting our power up and running. And then we will figure out automation for making all the stuff that we need. Like our iron rods, and our screws, and our iron plates. And our copper sheets, and our rotors, and all the other fun shits. Alright, we're making a ton of screws here. Let's see. Let's turn it on. 84 times 25 is 2100. Jesus! Excuse me. Ooh.
And we do not yet have 2100. Not yet. We will have it soon. Dum, 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 dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. We've still got time. Time, I swear. I hope, I pray that we have all the time that we need. But yes, power first. Then, after we get the power all situated, we will indeed be optimizing everything, going for our efficiency. Efficiency!
Alright, we are almost there. But as I have said before, almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Bum-ba-dum-bum-ba-da-dum. Back to here. Letting that roll. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm just gonna stop right there. Zappy, zappy. Run for it! There's our flying manta. Jump, slide, jump again. And we jump and we slide and we jump some more. Alright. Grab that. Grab that. Grab all that. Grab all that. All of that. And all of that. Running around, rolling around at the speed of sound. Oh wait, I want to see something real quick. Okay, 60 per minute, so bare minimum for what we need. We'll need better as time goes on. All right. Now then. Ugh.
Are we down? There we go. We're back.
Yeah. Yeah, we went down. Don't know why, but we did. What the hell is going on? Don't know why we keep dropping down, but we do. Alrighty. I wonder. We are going to solve the start of our power problems before we go much further. Excuse me. Ooh. Now, I know a lot of this information on this game is Googleable. Like, how much coal does a coal generator require? But I know for very least, for a coal power generator, we need 2 of them to 3 water extractors. Yeah, we're gonna need at least 2. We might need 4. Might need more, might need less. I think we need 4 per node. But we're gonna get 1. We're gonna get 1 done. I know that much. We are going to efficiently start up 1 node. Now wait a minute, I'm gonna need a lot more concrete. Alright. I know I'm gonna need a lot more concrete than what I got. Why? Because I need to make some power poles. Which possibly means I'm also gonna need a hell of a lot of iron rods. Oh. Phew. Alrighty, so the idea is, first, we're gonna set up for our power generation to get that rolling. And then, once the power generation has started, we will connect the rest of the power generation so that it gets rolling, and then we will optimize. That's the plan. Now, right now, we're just kind of doing some prep work. But, at the very least, we can manage. It will be manageable. Not negligible, manageable. Let's see. Actually, special, no, production, minor, no, not the minor, power, gold. You just need 10 for one of you. So, in that case, I'm just gonna really quickly make 10 of these so I can quickly make one, so I can do my math. Because math is important. Don't let anybody tell you math isn't important, kids, because math is necessary. You need your maths math, your multiplication, your addition, your division, and your subtraction. You also should know how to do parentheses and exponents and a little bit of the basics of algebra. Like basic, like how to use variables. You should know that. You don't have to. Alright, first thing I need is you. Alright.
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity.
Fuck off,
Adjusting
Ada.
pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder, coal-powered generators require coal.
Fuck off, Ada! Alright, what do you require? You require coal. You consume 15 per minute. So, how many times? How many times does 15 go into 60, chat? I know the answer. Do you? Yes, Catasphere. Attention Pokemon trainers! A wild ball toy has appeared in chat. Catch it if you can. Alrighty, there's that. Alrighty. Yeah, we just doubled our requirements for the reinforced iron plate. That's okay. That's okay. Wait, no, I don't. I just need these. I need 3 of these per thing, so 6. There we are. I need a lot more than that. Alright. We need 8 of those. There we are. Alright. We're gonna need 3 of these. Nice catch there, Catosphere. Alright. Now that we have that... Yeah, 4 of those. We're gonna need quite a few of these. Okay. First things first. We need a shit ton of screws. Oh boy. We're gonna need a shit ton of those screws. I don't think we'll have coal power by the end of this stream. I'm hoping to, but hope isn't a plan. Hope is not a plan. Hope does not a plan make. But that's okay. Because we will get this. And we will set up a beautiful factory. That I can pretty much guarantee. Alright, let's let that go. And as it goes... Ooh, that hurt my stomach. Don't understand what got my stomach there, but oh well. Ooh. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Gonna be a beautiful day. Oh, I can't believe how much I increased my needs by just by a couple of short buildings. Jesus. Oh, and I forgot to factor in the damn... Whatever. I forgot to factor in how many of these shits we'll need. But you know what? First things first. We are going to go to our chosen site. Because I know where it is. Just right on up this way. Yep, I'm well aware there's iron there. Ooh, look at this. Sulfur! That's going to be needed for explosives later. There we are. We got nuts! We got these nuts! Got him. Jump. Ooh, berries. Yeah, that's a node for that. What am I looking at here? Is this the way down? Hold on. Yep, I'm going the right way. I need to angle more this way. Let's run in the rain a little bit. Now, why does it look like a vehicle's been driving along here? I guarantee you that I have not driven a vehicle along that route. No, I have not. So, why does it seem like a vehicle is driven around there? Gathered limestone from that node. There we are. Alright. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that. Look at those pretty little plants. I get the feeling that there's something down there? Is there something down there, chat? Let's go find it. Because right now we are exploring. Ow. Yeah, I found something down here. It was pain. Let's see now. Into the water! Here we are. Alright, I need my stun stick. Grabbing these nuts. Yeah, I'm moving those ungrabbed. Alright, let's get over here. I hear noises. And I'm not sure that I like them. The hell was that? Something just piffed. Oh, shit. Stop hiding in the bushes! That's cheating. You don't get to run away. You attacked me. Fucking rude. Alright. Let's see. We want a Mark 1 miner. We're gonna point it that way. Mark 1 miner. M-I-N-E-R. I'm gonna stretch this. We don't have enough iron plates. Of course we don't. It will be okay. It will be okay. Alright. Got that where we want it. Let's do boing boing. Haha, they have not respawned yet. Excuse me. Ooh. Sliding on down. Jump, slide. And to my feet I go. Jump, slide, jump. Slide and jump and slide again. Oh, look at that. We got more of these nuts. Run for it. Alrighty. Let's see. Now that we have made it safely back, we are going to need a lot more of these things. Probably gonna need, oh, I don't know, 100 more. I'll say 150 to start out. 150. Yeah, we're gonna need quite a few of these. Alright, we'll call it 90. Alright. Now that we know what we need, it's time to go get what we need to make it. Because right now we have no automation. And that is perfectly okay. Putting away most of those nuts. Can't put away the bauxite. That's okay. Alrighty. First things first. Iron ingots. Alright. Because iron is what we need. Alrighty. Oh, I gassed myself. Hate it when that happens. Oh. Yeah, that's because you know me very well, Catisphere. Oh. I'm glad you've learned that sound. Kind of. Jesus. Oh. Alrighty. I'm gonna let that run while we swap on over to everybody's favorite point in the stream, which is break time, where my girlfriend's fat-ass little penguin stuffy will keep y'all company for about 30 minutes while I go get something to eat, something to drink, use the facilities. There should be about 2 Pokemon while I'm gone and 1 ad break. So if you're here for that, stick around, pay attention. Those of you on the YouTubes, sorry, we're cutting break time out of my videos. Sorry, not sorry. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you take some very good care of yourself. Those of you watching live, we'll be back in about 30 minutes. Those on YouTube, get some food, get some rest, spend some time outside in the sun, and remember, no matter how much time you spend outside in the sunshine, I shall always and shall continue to be tanner than you.